Meow meow. How you doing? My name is Van Wynn of JJ Hat Center, and today we're watching episode 3 on how hats can be cleaned. Generally, it's not really a cleaning, it's just a TLC, tender loving care, you know what I mean? Basically, we're going to take a hat and brush it up and polish it just a little bit nicer, just to get a little more spruced up, and you can do it at home, anytime, at your own accord, anywhere, with some steam, and you know, a little you know what I mean? So basically all you really need today is a hat, and you need a steam kettle, boil kettle to run your coffee. Some steam could be from there, and then you can get iron or a hand steamer. Thank you. Cool. Good looking up. But basically, generally after that, you're going to get some brushes, 1s and 2s, one finishing, one for the brushing. So basically, you're going to take your hat over here. You have this cool little hat. It does have a little thing there, little thing made. Basically, in the hat, how it's made, if you look under a microscope, there's all these little tight barbed wire looking kind of knits. And this is basically a tight knit fence if you look under the scope of things. Generally, a lot of soil and dirt and grime gets in and permeates into those little felted fences that we're talking about. And basically when you hit it with some steam, it will open up and basically the barbed wires will just erect itself. And from then on, we're just going to take the brush just like this and take your hat and give it a little brush. And put those little dirt specks into a hush. Now how you do it is basically counterclockwise. The reason why is that when felt is being felted, it's made in the correlation of how it is felted in rotation, and in this case when it's done and it's finished, it's going to be counterclockwise. So we need to brush it with the grain of the hair so it could just all lay flat and flush with all the naps, so the hat can look great and you don't have to care. So when you flip it under, the fur would be opposite, so it will be clockwise. Keep that in mind and you'll be super wise. Now generally you're going to take the hat, you're going to start through the middle, and you're going to brush it through outside, just like the griddle, right? Just like that. And then you're going to come back around, brush the sides, and that's how you get down. Now, do this first dry, right, just to get the exterior dust out, and then you'll know why. Then you're going to take the brim, and you're going to go like that. That's how you begin. Nice and steady. Wins the race. That's how we get it without disgrace. Alright, before you know it, you flip it under. You're about to be rolling thunder. Remember, clockwise in the bottom, and that's how you make it rock. And don't knock it. Alright? Now with that being said, it's going to look a little bit nicer, a little more polished, a little bit more sheen. If it's a dark hat, you have a little more of a gleam. If it's a white hat, then it'll be more whiter with some sheen. Yeah? Just like that. Alright? It's going to be super easy, super easy, super easy, lemon squeezy. Gotta say it twice just to make it nice. Now, you're done with the little first brush. You're going to take it off with the finishing brush. Now, you don't really need this. It's just the extra part that we like to add on. You don't really, need all that jazz. You just go once over and you'd be good, like Rover. But if you did have the extra time and you did have extra brushes, you could add that to the round like I always do. You're going to counterclockwise, finish it off with a nice little brush. No, clockwise. After your first rotation, sitting, you want to hit it with some steam. That's imagination station steam right there. So then you're going to brush it. With that steam, it's going to open up all the hairs, so you could be good, and your hat will have some flair. And then from here on, you're almost there. All right. Now, it's best to always brush your hat. If your hat is creased, you can crown it, brush it around it, and then crease it back open if you need. There was a video basically prior to show you how to crease different hats and such, like so. So please give that a like and subscribe to those videos also, so you can be on the road to being more than gold, right? So I hope you guys had fun and enjoyed the knowledge, so you can take on and empower yourself with all these cool tips to keep your hat in check and get a good grip on your hat style and hat game and keep you ready for, you know, the next run of fame. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial on how to brush your hat and keep it tender, loved, and cared for. Your hats are like Cadillacs, so it's nice to change out the tires, you know, the brakes, and just, you know, give it a little car wash every so often and keep your mileage on. With that being said for today, I thank you so much for enjoying and watching and having fun and, you know, taking a step up from the hat game, and make sure it's not undone like always. And subscribe, keep me alive. You know, stay tuned for the next episode. I hope I'll try to find some more tips and advice to give you guys, so you guys go on a nice trip of a shopping spree, or just having some hat catastrophes that you could salute, you know, or rectify. Have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon. Every day is another day for another day of fun. And if you have fun, things get done. All right? See you later, alligators.